it. The FA are going to give Gareth Southgate another 2 years. I know the comments are going to pop off because people are going to talk about he's been in the final of the last 2 Euros.
Serious question. What's wrong with some of you England fans? You're in the final of the European Championships for the second time in a row, and you're still more upset that Gareth Southgate is still your manager. Here's the thing. There is simply no denying that he is the most successful England manager of all of our lifetimes. We weren't alive in 1966, so don't even bring that up. You hadn't even been to a major final since 1966. But here's the thing. I do agree with him that part of the reason England's in the final is they were on the easier side of the bracket. That's part of knockout tournaments. The draw is part of what gets you there. I also agree that they had a bit of fortune on the way and were lucky at times. Once again, that's part of knockout soccer. But Southgate has managed to do something that no previous manager for England has ever managed to do. England is now a very good defensive team, and they managed to win even if it is ugly. And that's the thing. At the end of the day, why aren't you guys happy that your team is actually winning? I mean, I think this goes back to prove a point that I've said before about England and England fans and the media. You build yourself up as this absolute superpower of world soccer. You believe you're on the same level as Germany, Spain, France, Brazil, Argentina, etc., etc. In reality, you're not. You're much closer to the Netherlands, Portugal, Belgium, Uruguay, teams like this, which is still very, very good, mind you. But because you've built yourself out as this super team, you can't even accept when you're successful. Because for you guys, that's not good enough. Not only do you have to be successful, you have to play the most beautiful soccer in the world. Well, when has England been the most beautiful soccer country in the world? It just hasn't been. England fans, at the end of the day, you guys need to accept it. This man has been good for your national team, and undoubtedly so, and he deserves that contract extension. You have never had performances at this level for the national team in any of our lifetimes, and you probably won't have better than this with whoever replaces Southgate when he eventually is replaced. Enjoy it while you can. And some of you need to look at this comment right here. The fact that you feel so entitled that you're complaining about the manager that's got you to a World Cup semifinal, 2 European Championship finals, and 1 World Cup quarterfinal is just ridiculous. If England fans accepted reality and realized that their players are probably not quite as good as they think they are, and they should view themselves as a dark horse in these tournaments, not the tournament favorite, you'd be a lot happier right now. If Portugal was in the same situation as you, I don't think any Portuguese fan would be complaining. If Netherlands were in the same situation as you, I don't think any Dutch fan would be complaining. But here the English are, complaining that they're in a European Championship final.